Everyone talks about scaling to six figures as a health coach, but honestly, it is much easier to go from 100,000 to 300,000 than it is to make your first 10K because the hardest part is getting liftoff. And the truth is, most health coaches never get there. Not because they're bad coaches, not because they don't care, and not because they need another certification. They never get liftoff because they're focusing on the wrong things. They spend years building websites, creating logos, trying to go viral on social media, posting content to nobody, perfecting funnels, taking more certifications. And meanwhile, they still have zero paying clients. So in this video, I want to show you exactly what I would do if I had to start over as a health coach from absolute zero. No audience, no funnels, paid ads, no sales team, no tech team, just a burning desire to truly help people. And if you actually implement this, you could realistically make your first 10K much faster than you think. In fact, I want you to come back to this video and comment when you hit your first 10K. So if we're trying to make money fast, then we need to stop pretending we have years to build an audience. We don't have time for fancy funnels and complicated automations and perfect branding and paid ads or trying to be an influencer. We need to keep the main thing the main thing. And the main thing in business is talking to humans. That's it. The first 10K is not a tech problem. It's not a funnel problem. It's not even a marketing problem. It's usually a courage problem. Because what most people avoid is reaching out and actually offering to help people. It's easy to do, but it's also easy not to do. And that one decision changes everything. So step one, make the list of 500 people. That's the first thing that I would do. I would make a list of 500 people, and before your brain says, but I don't know 500 people. Yes, you do. Your phone contacts, Facebook friends, Instagram followers, coworkers, family, friends, past coworkers, email contacts, parents at your kid's school, gym friends, church, networking groups, neighbors. You are far more connected than you think. And the reason this matters psychologically is because your brain is trying to convince you there's nobody to talk to. Meanwhile, there are literally 8 billion people on the planet. So this list destroys the illusion of scarcity. Now, will you contact all 500 people? You probably won't need to. But the point is, you suddenly realize there are people to help and to talk to. Now, step two, reach out to people who already know, like, and trust you. So I'd start reaching out to the people who you already know, like, trust, not the cold strangers, warm people. I would say something like, yeah, hey, I'm starting to help people struggling with stress, exhaustion, stubborn weight, brain fog to improve their energy, mental clarity, overall health. And as I'm getting started, I'm offering a few people a deeply discounted friends and family rate so I can help them create a customized game plan. Who do you know who's struggling with this right now? That's it. No weird pitching, no spammy energy, no pretending to be a guru, just genuinely offering to help. And what happens is people start thinking of their sister, coworker, friend, spouse, themselves, because almost everyone is struggling with something right now. And then step three, get 20 people at $100. So I would keep reaching out to that list of 500 until you had 20 people. And I would offer them 3 sessions for $100. Now, before you freak out and go, that's too cheap, listen carefully. This is not your forever business model. This is your trust building to get liftoff. Boost your confidence. Right now, we're optimizing for experience, testimonials, case studies, momentum, proof, skill, results. Most importantly, learning how to help real people, 20 people at $100. That's $2,000 fast. And more importantly, you now have 20 real human beings that you're helping. And then step four is to turn these initial clients, which I call baby betas, into your 3-month program. Now, here's where most health coaches miss that opportunity. On sessions 1 and 2, I would deeply understand what is it that they actually want? What is really frustrating them? What have they already tried? Why do they think they're stuck? What would success look like? And then on session 3, I would map out the bigger transformation. Maybe they need to customize nutrition, reduce inflammation, balance their hormones, reset metabolism, improve their gut health, regulate their nervous system so they can improve their sleep, reduce stress, create sustainable habits. And then I'd say, you can absolutely try to do this on your own. Or if you'd like support, accountability, guidance, and a step-by-step plan, I can help you implement this over the next 3 months. And that's it. No pressure, no weird sales tactics. Just diagnose what's actually going on and then prescribe your actual plan of action and then support them in that. And realistically, from 20 people, at least 30% will say yes. That's 6 clients. 6 clients at 1,500, say for your 12-week program, is $9,000. Add the original 2,000 plus the 9,000, and now you've made 11,000. But here's the truth. Most people will never even make the list. And fewer people will actually reach out because the issue is rarely strategy. It's fear, overthinking, perfectionism, imposter syndrome, wanting certainty before action. But confidence does not come first. Confidence comes after you take action, after you've had some conversations, after you've helped people, saw the results, got the clients. That's why having the scripts, the framework, the niche, the support, the business model changes everything. Because when you know exactly what to say, who to help, how to help them, and how to structure your business, your confidence skyrockets. And this is exactly what I help health coaches do inside our small group trainings and programs. We are routinely sold out every month in the Health Professional Academy now when we work with people, but I still want to help more of you more. So we've started doing these small group trainings. If you can get a spot, you absolutely want to take it. Currently, they're absolutely free, but we only take 5 people at a time. And so you must apply. We'll put a link below to apply because many of my clients come to us with zero clients, zero structure, zero clarity, zero confidence. And then after working with us, they go on to get their first client, their first 10K, their first 100K and beyond. So if you want help creating your niche, your signature program, your business model, your messaging, your offer, your client attraction system, I'd love to invite you to one of these small free group trainings, and the link is below. And if this video helped you, comment 10K, here I come, and then come back and tell me when you hit it, because I genuinely believe there are people out there waiting for the help that only you can provide. So if you're wondering how to you actually invite people into your program and know what to say in those heart-centered sales conversations, tune into this video on how to have those heart-centered sales conversations. Be good for you.